G'day, welcome back to Duckstall Gaming and Riverview Farm. Yes, that's right. We are back here at the Riverview and continuing on with our harvest. We've got a harvest here to go and we've got some other work to get going as well. So let's have a bit of a look-see. So what we've got going on at the moment is we've got field 14, which is this field here we're going to harvest. We've got field 5 over here, our grass field, which is ready to harvest. And we've got some fields over here, 9, 10, 8, 7, and 12 that need to be turned over and replanted. So we're going to get started over here. I'm going to have the hired hand take this combine, get that all sorted out, and hopefully auto offload and all that sort of good stuff. We're going to get the grass going over here. I'm going to get an auto load, or one of our staff to go through and start ploughing up these as well. So I'm going to get that started first. So let's get this sorted. I'm going to get him cracking straight away. So I want to go down here. I want to create my job, select my field. I'm going to select that field there. And we're just going to say open close course generator. Number of headlands. I want 3 headlands. I want sharp and I want 5% overlap. That'll be fine. And generate the course. There, he's done that. Excellent. There we go. Let's go back out. Tell him to go to first waypoint. And off he goes. He's done. Right. Next. Let's get this guy going. So, I'm going to jump in the case combine harvester here. Let's see what we've got. Have we got a course running yet? No, we don't. So we're going to run this course as well. We're going to get him going over here. Create job, field position, that field there. Let's go. Generate field course. Right, that should be good to go. Yep, fine. Open close course generator, get out of there, and we're going to go first waypoint, and we're going to go, off you go. Now I'm just going to go up here, we're going to turn that back to there, there we go. Alright, so he's going to head off and do that. We're going to bring this guy over and position him so he can be in a position for him to auto load, offload. So we'll do that now. Nice and simply, just bring him over here. Okay. Right. Now he should be tickety-boo there. Right. Excellent. Shut him off. Next. Let's go. Many things to do. That's all right. You do. Next. Right. Grab you. Now, do we need hay? Let me have a quick look and see if we need any hay. Let's have a quick look. Quick. Hey. It's Saturday. No, it's all right. Where's my hay? Gone past it. Hey, 26,000. Grass, 31,000. Right, I haven't got anything stored up there. So let's check the fermenter or the dryer and see what we got. Right, so we've got plenty of grass in there. We've got plenty of silage bales too, so I don't know. I actually don't know what we need to do. We've got plenty of grass bales over there though too, don't we? All right, I think what we might do is we might just do some grass baling. Oh, it's just sleuthing again. Right. So I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to go find my other baler, the big baler, and we're going to go do some grass baling. We've got more than enough silage bales at the moment. It's just going to bale up the grass and then we can use that in, put that into the what's name as we need to. There it is, the big class baler. So we're going to go grab that. Okay. Right, just going to bring up the options here. 220. Let's do 240 size bales. Right. Off we go. Need some fuel. I'm going to go fuel up as well first. Need to make sure we're doing everything right. I mean, otherwise, people like Upsy will pick me up for not fueling my my equipment, all that sort of stuff. So get that done in here. Filling up with fuel. All right, hope everyone is doing well. We are doing well here also. So we are in the midst of getting more of our videos obviously recorded, queued up, all that sort of stuff. so we can spend some more time doing some other stuff and bring it to the channel as well. So since we've last been here at Riverview, there's been a few things. Giants have announced the Platinum Expansion Pack and 2 DLCs. FarmCon has just basically been on, and although who was it? Mega? Can't think of their bloody name now. But anyway, one of the gaming sites let the cat out of the bag and announced the next DLC before Giants did. So we know the next DLC is going to be the Vermeer pack. So that is coming up. I haven't gone into the details of what is announced on that. There's about 5 or 6 items I think was announced, which doesn't look very interesting as a DLC, if that's all there is. So I hope they're going to be announcing a hell of a lot more than that. But anyway, so there's that. Creative Mesh and Giants have announced their next expansion, which is the Manure Pack, or whatever the hell they're calling it, which will be interesting. We'll probably end up using that. It won't be part of the season pass. It is one you have to purchase, the same as the Straw Harvest Pack. However, it does look a bit more interesting, so which wouldn't be hard. Someone else brings out something more interesting than Giants actually does. And then we've also got the Platinum Pack coming out from Giants. Now, the only problem with that is, yes, it's going to have Volvo. Yes, it's going to have a new map, but what else is it going to have? Well, by the look of it, not a lot. So who knows? Again, is it going to be worthwhile purchasing? Well, time will tell. We'll have it here on the channel to showcase and to talk about, but if anything's to go by the season pack, which so far has been not worth the money at all, and I'm not saying that just from my perspective. Quite a few people I've spoken to have agreed and said that the season pass is not worth it and they wouldn't buy it again. And I'm certainly of that case. The only reason I bought it was basically to have it to showcase here on the channel and basically let you know whether it's worth buying or not. And so far, my decision on that is it's a great big raspberry to Giants to say your season pass is an absolute waste of money. In fact, it's a rip-off. And yeah, chewy on your boot. But anyway, I'm not going to get all narky, not today. Maybe next episode. Yeah, so definitely not worth it, the season pass. But for those of you that already got it, yeah, commiserations. We're all suffering for that. Yeah, so the new stuff coming out, yeah, okay, I mean, look, the new map in the Platinum Pack looks as though it's going to be based on forestry, which is fine. I mean, they haven't done that really at all. And really the Volvo pack is going to be, or the Volvo equipment is going to be primarily based around, I reckon, forestry type equipment, except for maybe 1 or 2 trucks. I mean, primarily the Platinum Pack is going to be for forestry. Much like the, what was it, the Komatsu pack that we got at one point way back. Yeah, look, I don't know, not for me, so it's a waste of money. I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, look, yeah, very poor. I'm not surprised, but it's just very poor. I mean, they could be looking at doing better things, like bringing new crops, things like that. I mean, come on, Giants. I mean, Christ, Black Dragon is showing you up as well. I mean, you're focused on production in FS22 and very lackluster, and then it's come up, someone like Black Dragon has gone and just taken it to the 10th degree, and it's a far better version of production. But anyway, yeah, I mean, the only thing I can say for Giants is kudos for putting the production in to start with, so it means that we've had the ability to have Black Dragon produce his wonders, and we're using that and loving it. So anyway, all right, I haven't seen a bale drop yet. Have we dropped any bales? Yes, we have. Haven't been looking behind. All right, there we go, there's the bales. Right, so we're just going to continue getting all this done, then we'll come over, we'll roll this as well. Yeah, trying to get lots of things done. We have got lots of things to get done, so that's fine. Busy little beavers, but yeah, it's just disappointing. I mean, I think by and large, most times for season packs and buying seasons or whatever else, you do tend to get burnt. They're not as good as what you maybe expect them to be or hope them to be. Certainly in Giant's instance, I don't think... I mean, look, the Platinum pack for what, FS19 was it? The class pack? I thought that was really good value. There was 40 plus bits of kit, and it was really good. It was a good pack. I can't say there's been another pack that's actually been that worthy. Like, it's been good value for money. I think what they've given as DLCs in that previously, both FS22, FS19, FS17, has been overpriced and not delivering on content. And I mean, I really think, and it's not just like class, I think the Platinum pack for 19 is the only one that actually had some value in it. It's just very disappointing. It really is. So there are some other companies out there, that software companies and developers, that do a much better job of doing that sort of stuff, and maybe they should take a leaf out of their book. But I mean, ultimately, as I said before, I just can't be surprised. Giants just, yeah, Giants is Giants. Anyway, I'll leave it there. All right, what else has come out since we're last here on Riverview? Just thinking. Lost a couple of things I want to talk about. Yeah, no, I can't really think. There is an update coming for the Dragon Den pack. I've spoken about that on Elm Creek, I think at Southern Cross. That is going to be fantastic. So I can't wait for that. Shouldn't be too far away, I hope. I know Black Dragon is working very hard on it. I've seen a couple of the updates so far, and I think you're all going to love it. I'm certainly looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic, it really is. But insofar as anything else goes, there's not much really going on that I was going to speak about, apart from the stuff from Giants. Yeah, I think that was about it. So, yeah, we'll just get on with farming then. So, all right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to clear that off. That's annoying crap out of me. I don't know why I've left it there so long. Come back around. So we've gone to the next size of bale up. So last time we baled, we did the 220 size. Now we're doing the 240. So we less bales, but bigger size bales. So that's okay. Just need to remember that when we bring the trailer over, we need to make different adjustments to the trailer so it knows which ones it's picking up. But yeah, it makes no difference otherwise, generally speaking. I'm still going to keep this as our grass field. I think this field is fine. It's innocuous enough. It's out of the way. It gives us enough to be dangerous with the amount of grass it gives us, that we can convert into hay. So yeah, I think we'll be fine here. I do want to look at starting to expand a bit further out, which will come with time. I mean, we've got production running in that now, and we have started expanding out. I mean, the orchards have only recently been put in, but we're starting to get produce from that, which means then we can get product going from. Should be able to put in a fruit processing facility at some point in the near future. So we'll get things going there. I've got the autosave enabled still. I don't want to. I'm going to have to get rid of that because it does cause crashes, I found. But yeah, it's overall shaping up here on Riverview to be quite a successful little farming adventure. Now, I was talking to my mate JJ the other day, and he was asking what I'm going to do with series, like when am I going to go to new maps or whatever else. And I hadn't really given it a lot of thought. Obviously, Southern Cross and Riverview are relatively newer series or newer maps. Certainly, Southern Cross is very junior in its series, so that's not one that's going to be replaced anytime real soon. Elm Creek and Hort Belleron. I mean, Elm Creek, as of when I'm recording this, is up to about episode 70 plus. Hort Hort Belleron's not too far behind. I think it's about 4 or 5 episodes behind that. So yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I think that I'm probably going to aim to hit at least 100 episodes for both those series as a iterative. I don't think I've ever got one series to 100 episodes, so it's a bit of a goal to do that. But it's not the be-all and end-all in that regard. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really given it a lot of thought, but I think Elm Creek and Hort Belleron, I'm enjoying both of those for different reasons at the moment. I think, if anything, Hort Belleron is probably the one that's going to go offline sooner than the other, and I think that's probably where we'd just put that. We'd continue on with Elm Creek for a little bit. I have been thinking about going to Elm Creek 4x Time Stevie, which I'm hoping sometime in the near future. By the time you're seeing this video, you should be seeing, or you should have already seen, hopefully, a bit of a review of that map. I was keen to be playing that. I'm playing that solo at the moment. I was sort of thought about doing that map as well, but having that at the same time as Elm Creek, or soon thereafter Elm Creek, I think probably won't be received quite as well, although the map is fantastic. And I understand people not wanting to see the same sort of map again. So there's a couple of other maps I'm going to have to sort of invest into and have a look at. Kiwi Farm was one I was looking at, but I think for the moment we're not going to look at going to any new maps just yet. So we'll sort of see how things pan out, but just be aware that we are thinking about it and looking at it. So it doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but certainly for Elm Creek, I'm going to get that past the 100 episode mark and keep that one going for now. Okay, he's not done a good job there, has he? All right, so let's just get him off there. Hired Hand really has not done a good job there at all. Anyway, all right, let's see if we can get him back to his last waypoint and see what he was doing. Pardon me for the yawn. All right. Where was his last waypoint? Don't know that he's okay, let's see what he's going to do. I just don't want him to go up there and turn up on the shed again, which is what he's looking like he's going to do, isn't it? Well, he's consistent. I'll give him that. He's consistent. I think what he's meant to be doing is going down here. So we'll just do this. We'll just see what he does. We'll just let him continue on and just do that, and then we'll come back to him. Right, what's in here? We're still waiting. What's he doing? Right, little trouble here and there. What's going on here? Is that tree? Right, we have a simple fix for trees getting in the way of combines. We remove the tree. That one as well. There we go. So he's now going to turn. He should be okay. Right. Excellent. So he's okay. What else we got to do? Let's have a look and see what else is going on around the farm. So we've got 82,000 wool in there with that. That's fine. He's busy. We've got the greenhouses are busy. They're all pumping away there with goods. Head up here. See what's going on up the top of the hill. So the dairy up here is It is running, which is fine. So we've got produce, we've got milk, we've got sugar, we've got cocoa bean. That's excellent. Over here, we've got any oil being produced. We have got a bit of oil being produced. We've got sunflowers and canola coming out. So there's some, we've got some canola oil there, which is good. We've got plenty of silage bales up here. We got plenty of silage bales up here. That's all well and good. We'll head on down and have a look at our orchards, which are just down over through here. We've got some orchards in here, which we put in episode or two ago. And they're producing, so we've got, a little bit of production there. A little bit there. Okay, that's all good. All right, let's go over and check on the island. What do we got over here? He's doing that, which is fine. He's going to do that. We'll tidy it up a little bit later. I'm going to head over here, have a look and see what's going on over here. All right, we've got a fruit salad coming out, which is fine. That's good. We've got plenty of produce there. Excellent. Past that little pond, and then over here to our bakery and our bakery and the tailors, isn't it? We've got some lemon here. Don't need more lemon. We got the bakery is full of lemon, so that's okay. Strawberries, we got one. Why? In fact, let's have a look. Why aren't we making lemon pie? What are we missing? Oh, milk, eggs, butter. Okay, we're missing a bit of everything. Okay. I need to get some eggs and some butter. We've got eggs and butter stored. Have a look. Butter, we've got 4,000 butter stored. Eggs, we've got 8,000 eggs stored, so we can bring them over. Okay, that's fine. Clothes, got 44,000 fabric there. We've got some clothes out here as well, which is good. That's fine, that's producing. So I guess what we need to do is we need to get this running. So let's go grab our tractor with the flatbed here. What did we say we needed? We needed some eggs. So we'll see what eggs we've got in here. Butter, we need some butter. It's 4 pallets, but that's better than nothing. It'll get some stuff produced. Some eggs. There we go. 6 pallets of eggs. Was that all we needed for the bakery? Let's have a quick look again. Milk, eggs, butter, brown sugar. Do I need brown sugar for that? Brown sugar, no. Brown sugar, no. So I don't need brown sugar for those. Okay, so waiting on the other fruits as well, but we're going to concentrate on the lemon and the orange because that was left over from the items going to the salad, to the factory. All right, so let's grab this. And we'll just grab all this here. Okay. Try not to grab the wool, so I really don't need the wool. Okay, turn it off again. We'll go past the chicken pen and we'll grab any eggs that are there. There was nothing up at the bakery, so that's okay. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, we got some eggs there, so we'll put that back on auto load and then we'll jump out and we'll send them over to load up. There we go. Okay, excellent. Right, let's take this over. Then we can bring some salad and fruit salad back and put that into the warehouse because that's sitting there in the open. So we'll bring that back to the farm and store that in our warehouse. And then we can take it and sell it later on when we've got a bit more stock. Bit of waste taking the 4 trailers over. In fact, it is total waste, isn't it? So what we will do is I'll leave... Oh, actually no, because I'm going to load up, aren't I? So I'll grab the clothing and I'll grab the salad and stuff, and we'll bring that back over. Like, what I should have done is, what I will do, I'm going to take the stuff from the orchard over. So we'll change our mind. I hope you're not hearing all that sound from the steering wheel. It is very noisy today. Anyway, we'll bring all that over. Take the tourist route. Yeah, we'll grab all the stuff from the orchard. We might as well stock up and get all that loaded in. But anyway, that's all good. So we'll get this done, and then that's going to be the end of the episode. That's how quick this episode has gone. It just flies, doesn't it, sometimes? Man. So we're at December 1, so we're almost at the end of the year. So that means we should be able to be selling items we have, but we don't have that much in the way of items because we haven't got, like I said, we haven't got the fruit processing facility. So we're not producing as much product as what we could be if we had one of those as well. That's okay. We don't need to rush things. We haven't got the money to put one of them in yet. We're close, but not yet. I don't know if we're going to have the room on the island to fill that with that anyway. So we'll have to consider what we're doing there. All right, so I'm just going to load up with all the fruit that we can. As best we can. Take these ones from here, and then if we're still got any room, we'll come back and pick up the other side. Oops, damaging the fruit. We'll sell that one off for special. Right, we'll go back around. We'll do one swing. Oh no, should be some here. Yeah, so we'll be okay. We'll just pick this lot up, and then we'll be done, and we can head on over. There we go. All right, let's go. Take two. So yeah, that'll be it for the episode though after this, because we're just running out of time. So very unfortunate. That's just what happens. So I hope you're enjoying the episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you have any other ideas for series, or if you indeed have ideas for maps, then let me know in the comments down below. I'm happy to have a look and see, and who knows, you may suggest a map that we may end up liking and playing on. So who knows. Alright, might be a bit tight through there, we might get caught up, I think. Got a bit tighter than what I normally do. No, we got it through okay. Bloody auto save. Right. It's a good idea, but it just causes that stuttering, and then has been causing some crashes, so not so happy, Jan. Alright, off we go. So through our road through here, which for those of you that may be catching us part way through in the series, we did widen this area. So traditionally Cavalier Roy had the hedges and that very close to the side of the road. And when you're bringing loaded trailers with pallets on there, because it has the no pallet, no bale collision, it caused no end of problems, and so did these fences that were a bit too close to the road. I mean, if you carrying a single trailer, it's okay. But when you're doing what I do with road trains and stuff like that, or multiple trailers, it doesn't quite work as well. So yeah, we've modified that a little bit. So anyway, all right, we're going to go down in here. I'm going to offload into the bakery first. So it should actually take a fair bit of this stuff as well, because well, it's not taking it. Why isn't that taking it? That's interesting. Is that because we're not enabled anything? I wonder if I enable those, then will it take it? Can only be the reason. So, but why isn't it offloading? Oh, because we're not on the offload point yet. That's why. Silly duck. Right, there we go. Now it's offloading. It's offloading the other fruit as well, which is fine. We'll give it a little bit of fruit there. By the rest of the eggs. Okay, right, the rest of the fruit, even though it's still offloading, it's going to offload stuff as I drive through. I'm going to take the rest of this round through to the market over here. And we're going to send it over to there. And the only thing is, the lemons and the oranges won't be taken in here because it doesn't use that the fruit salad. Go. All right, so offloading all that, and that is it for this episode. So thanks very much for watching. As I said before, we appreciate you being here. So let me know in the comments down below any maps or anything you would like to see us looking at using as a replacement, possibly for Hawk Beller on. Don't forget to go check out our merch shop that's just gone live. The shopping tab is now available on the YouTube channel. So go check that out, and when you go in there, go to the shop itself. There are other items there that you may not necessarily see from the YouTube part itself, but go and check it out. It's all managed and shipped from the US, so for those that are in Australia, it may seem a little bit expensive in that regard. Well, that's the reason. My markup is only about 11% total, a little bit over. So for those also that order in the next week or so, from this being live, it should still be available. Is 10% off. The 15% off is for YouTube members and Patreons. They get an automatic 15% off at checkout as well. So yeah, but if you're a Discord member and you want the 10% off, you need to come and join us on Discord to get the Discord code. But yeah, go check that out. Don't forget to join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook as well. Details for that is down below in the description. But most importantly of all, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck Solid Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you all later. Bye.